Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 31 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. Our mandate shall endure, the Ming Iron Man campaign, or series, or, yep, whatever you want to call it. In the last part, I don't remember what we did. War with France, maybe? Or was that the part before? I actually don't remember. Doesn't really matter. It's not happening at the moment, but we've got quite a lot of Indonesia now underneath our control. We've got the majority of the islands, other than the ones owned by Holland and the Ottomans. I'm ignoring Castile because they don't really count. Because they don't actually own any islands now, they just own Australia and New Zealand, and I can give a fuck about those pieces of land. Now, money's coming in pretty nicely. I mean, we're paying for our forts, we're paying for our army, we're paying for our navy. We're making a pretty handy profit, I'd say. I mean, how many men do I have? Barracks should definitely be built right now. Push up our manpower. Not that, I mean, we've got 31 years left. So enough room to kill Castile, Mamluks, or enough time to get to be at war with these guys. So the Mamluks would get me at war with Russia. Another person who has land in my area. And another person I intend to take out for it. The Mamluks and Russia, they have considerably. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 provinces they have in my island, in my area. I don't intend to let them keep any of it. Especially these shit stains. That's a good question. That's a good question. My brain just asked itself: how many men does Russia have? They have 170,000 men. I have more manpower than they have standing men. I also have more manpower than they have. I also have more cavalry than they have manpower. Their manpower is horrid. But they're no mercenaries, whereas the majority of the Portuguese forces are mercenaries. Same with Bengal, Malwa. Even Great Britain's force. Come on, GB. Be better. And the Yongkang has been built, which is our big-ass trading ship. Ooh. Wait, why is my stability at 1? How dare it be so low? Yeah, so... Navy. Actually, no, I should move you to the Navy, because the Navy's actually in the right place at the moment. You also don't want to be my bitch. Well, that means you're going to have to die. Because if you don't want to be my vassal, then death is the only other option. We tried on making a third option, but it just didn't work. I also need to move this arsehole off there, because he's completely and utterly useless over there. We still allied to GB? We are not. And we can't get another island with them. Yes, that's what we did. It was the France War. Because we, both our allies of Yemen and Great Britain left the war early, and which obviously led to the fact that they made it so they couldn't do anything useful for me. So we've got a few wars to do. Ooh, there's another Mamluks, but we're going to actually get the majority of this island now. The problem is Great Britain owns some of it, which means we're not going to own all of it ever. We're also going to end up being at war with the Ottomans, because as much as I'd re-ally them again, they do have provinces I want. And that's the only way to fully get everything here, apart from the British land. Yeah, right, so you come on. Right, you are going to go up to Setsu, or what was Setsu. He's going to get full 75k stack. We're going to not even go over our force limits yet. Ah yes, you are an army that has not got full 75k. But you're going to go prepare for the war of Russia. Just like this asshole. And that one. This army's going to come to the south with me. Come to the south. There we go. I'll drop him there. Can't really stand there, but oh well, he fucking will. Ooh. I'll use that general there. This bastard can, this guy can have that. I might forego my alliance with Great Britain and take that, so I can take the stuff they own over here. We'll see. We've only got a finite amount of years until we have to move on to the next Iron Man campaign, so yeah, we gotta make sure we keep our keep our eye on the prize, shall we say? I don't think they're gonna fucking beat me. Navy-wise, I don't know how they're going to fare. So it's Russia, Yemen, Mercuria, Tunis, and Gujarat. So my ally of Yemen will be lost. Persia doesn't like me. The Ottomans have land where I want. The French just really don't like me. Great Britain. I can accept not having all of the land. GB doesn't want to help because the British ruler is cruel. Motherfucker. Only one way to do that, to make sure he joins the war, and that's to improve my Diplo rep. So we're just going to have to fire these people until a Diplo rep guy turns up. Okay, a Diplo rep guy that I can actually fucking do something with. Just fucking fire all of them. This is technically, there we go. I was about to say it's technically a waste of time, but it sorted itself pretty quickly, so we're all good. We'll get our... right. GB would help. Good. I think we've got more than enough to do it. So the problem is we'll need to take their capital, which is there. Which means after we deal with Russia, we're going to need to do a land invasion. Not really the hardest thing in the world to do, but you know, time consuming. Men-wise, we have fuck tons more. Navy-wise, Jesus Christ, they can't compete. Let's see how these Russian soy boys do against the... Jesus Christ. They may win. They did win. Holy shit. Get the Navy down here. That's right. You just kill whatever ships you run into. I don't care how many ships you pick up them up. You go straight towards there. So, the main crux of this war is to take every single province you have over here. Including the African one at this point, because I may as well, if I'm going to have full control over here, I need island control as well. I could also take the tip here, but... GB doesn't want it. Well, I tried to be nice. Quickly just destroy this army. See, when their armies are alone, they're no fucking chance. It's just they got very lucky with rolls. Right, Navy, you're done over here. Get over there. See, dickhead, if you can step there, I should be able to step there. No, you don't need to worry. We're going to be able to step there anyway. You go grab there. You go grab... Oh, it's blocked by a hostile fort. Holy shit, I don't have enough fucking cannons for that. Wow. Unfortunately, though, it's also a port, which means I can just waltz in like this. Right, time to deal with the Russians in Russia actual. You are going to go deal with... We're going to go over there. You two are going to go prepare to invade there. So I would very much like to... Oh, sweet. We could just throw my men over by the Navy. I forgot about that. Well, that actually helped them get away. Unfortunately for this army, they did not get away quick enough. It's all about luck. I must admit, I am doing very good at getting achievements for nearly everything I do, like in pretty much every single part, which is nice because it means that I've got. Obviously, with those achievements, I now don't have to worry about shit. I've just realized I could have just walked my men over here. I don't know why the fuck I did that. Alright, what are you gonna do? So yep, I want that. I will want any Russian-controlled land. Because get the rush, I just don't want people in my area anymore. Like that's it. I don't think it's like evil of me to want to protect a region from foreign invaders. Technically, I would also be considered a foreign invader, but I pretty much had all of this area under my protection long before I invaded, or long before I started to do anything on the terms of invading. So Russia, I'm probably going to try and get this peace just directly with you, just to kick you out of the war. Oh, for some reason Great Britain doesn't have that under control anymore. Also, you two need generals, because at this point you may as well. You go there, you go there, you go there. May as well kill the enemies while they're here. Right. I'm going to put the game down to free speed just because I'm at war in many places. You motherfuckers. Don't fucking think your navy can stop me doing what I want to do. Because you'd more than likely be wrong. When the fuck did they get even more men? Apparently Gujarat has a large army. Let me guess. Mercenaries. 55,000 for Russia. They've apparently, well, Russia's army, 88 from Gujarat. I'm assuming they're new. This one army is still not a full army. I should probably upgrade him. Just, you know, just because it's, just to make us more powerful. You may have sieged my vassal up fully, but it doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, the real problem with this war is the fact that I'm still technically losing until I invade. Right there. So this war could become the longest war. I'm gonna go back to 4 speed. I don't know why I wanted to go down to speed. That just was not a smart decision. Go break that guy. Crap, you got a fort. I would very much like Russia out of this war ASAP. Purely because they're a pain in my ass. Increase that just so I can knock them over quickly. I'm assuming that 30k is going to get dismantled by... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Dismantled may not be the word I was looking for there. I think massacre actually fit better. Because that was not... That was too quick. Like even I must admit, I was very surprised how easy that fight was. They're going to get more men. Yeah, they're going to out fucking last me, the little bastards. Run to there. A very lucky escape for them. Oh, for fuck's sake. There. Now, Gujarat, all we need to do with Gujarat is kick them out. I don't want any of their land. I don't really give a shit about them being in this war. Them being in this war is inconsequential. They're just a pain in my ass. pain in my ass that's going to be expunged, of course. Right. Korea. Yup. Wait. 1.3, 1.24. Okay, yeah. We've Japan has oh Jesus fucking Christ, how did I not get those two first? Japan has reached its usefulness, so yeah, we were now free to go and take make near enough all of Korea. Well, make South Korea rich as fuck. So Gujarat, you want out? Not yet. Nope, you do. Good. Right. Yemen. Fuck. You know what? Guys, quickly get over here. No. Go this way. Yeah, go to there. I have a very evil idea. I'm just going to completely... Apparently, you know what, Mamluks? I don't need to grab that. Mostly because I just can't be bothered. I've just realized I have a fucking huge navy, and I'm not using it for anything useful. No, so apparently I'm losing money. Oh, right, yeah, I just spent my points as well, so I can't really do anything interesting with it. On that ship, guys. Oh, shit, there's only one... Oh, fuck me. I only have enough for one army at a time. This could go very poorly for what I'm about to do. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop doing it, it just means that it could go poorly. I gotta remember that I have fucking troops up in Russia doing nothing. So, you know, it's probably a good idea that I move them. Okay, my navy's fine, good. I was worried that something might have happened to it then, but no, it's good. So far, everything we're asking for is worth 251 admin. I personally wouldn't say we're asking for much. In Russia's eyes, we're asking for 42% of the war score, which to them is a little bit too much. Not that it's going to stop me. We're going to go grab this. Once we grab that, we'll dock and quickly... oh no, my... Oh yeah, my navy repairs in sea tiles now, doesn't it? Thank God it repairs in sea... goes... Oh, fuck yes, we also got up to... also got here. At this point, it shouldn't take as long for us to defeat the Russian resistance over here. Purely because there isn't that much. Getting the war score with Russia is going to be a ball ache, but it's doable. Get over there. Good lad. We've got our fort back. Get over there. You continue on the forts. We'll have him just siege everything else. All I want Yemen is viewed. You know what? One army should be enough to get Yemen out of the war. Purely because I can't see me needing more men at all. Alright. Apparently there will be blood. I was not told about this, but apparently, alright, you know, if there's going to be blood, there'll be blood. I think they're a bit upset now that I'm starting to siege them. I'm going to assume he liked it better when I wasn't sieging him. Hey, at least Great Britain's, you know, continuing to actually partake in a meaningful way. A last fort in the way on the way to the capital of the Mamluks. It should not take as long, ladies and gentlemen, to, you know, push past it. And the Russians and I are having a little bit of a dance over here. as we've been doing for a long time. For Russia, if you would give me what I want, I wouldn't have to go take it from the Ottomans. From the Mamluks, sorry. Yeah, there's nothing else they could give me that I'd even remotely want. Which is good. It means I don't have to fuck about. Oh no, there is a heresy spreading. I'm so upset. Yemen, still don't want to leave the war yet. Hey, you gotta admit, at least they're trying to defend their ally. But sometimes you should just not do that. Sometimes you should do something else. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.